Thank you so much for joining us today. As above, so below, we're talking about Sagittarian energy. And those that don't know, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for your support. Those that come in and how you comment, you hit those likes, they'll hit those shares. I am rocking my Fedifun Shango on this Saturday. I want to say thank you to my Madrina, to my Padrino, to my Oba, and to all of my brothers and sisters in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo, Mystic, and Adjays. I want to talk to each and every one of you guys about where we are right now. I want to say to each and every one of you guys, you're being notified that we're live. If this is your first time in my live, my name is Chief Apostle Samuel Jr. I'm the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in the ATRs. The ATRs are the African traditional religions and sciences by which we harness, direct, and disperse energy, frequency, and vibration. And y'all know I love me some magic. What's up, my tree Rhonda in the house? Aries. What's up, Mama Susan? Gemini. How we doing? To each and every one of you guys, as you're being chimed in and you're coming in, we thank God for you. I want to say that this is a great day for melanated people all around this globe, and so thank you to all of you that want and are practicing real magic. To all of my compadres that my Patreon family, down to my YouTube family. What's up, my Stormy? Congratulations, girl. You know I'm proud of you. What's up, my Renee, my 69? 69. I don't know why, but Renee turns me on with that 69. I know why it is, because my number's 369. And then we got my crab. Oh, what's up, my crab cakes? Let me put my glasses on so I can really see. It's one thing to be sexy, it's another thing you can't see what you're being sexy about. My crab case is in here. What's up, salutations? Sierra T, greetings to you as well. There go my Demetrius is in the house. Demetrius Clark, my Gemini, and to each and every one of you guys. If you do not know, I want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every jealous sweet. Let me tell y'all something. When I tell you guys are stepping up with your conjure, stepping up with your working, even though we realize that we're in crunch time, but I want to say that one of the things about what is going on is making us do what we should have been doing the whole time. So I want to say on this Saturday, Sagittarian energy, I'm very confident that many of us will rise to the occasion. And I want to say to each and every one of you guys, I love you, I appreciate you, and thank you for believing in me and allowing me to be able to teach you this knowledge, wisdom, understanding that is going to apply to each and every one of us. Doesn't matter if you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. I want to say to many of you guys, thank you so much for experiencing some of the workings that I have done, so you can be a testimony to those that have never worked with me, got a consultation with me, or took it in my classes. My thing is people getting the knowledge, getting the wisdom, the understanding, and then as a grown man or woman making decisions that are going to better their lives and put them in, I like to call it a position of power. When I make power move, I believe in putting myself in position. It doesn't matter what you think about my hat. My dick ain't stupid. It's longer than yours and it's stronger than yours. So, and ask your daddy about that. And ask him how your daddy really lost his dentures. He didn't break them. I knocked them out of his mouth. Especially when I was busting one. So that's what happened. But we thank your father because he helped relieve them. Do I eat cats? Of course I eat cat. I've been eating pussy since I was 19. I can still smell some of it on my breath right now. That's after I done brush my teeth. I always smell cat on my breath. So I hope that helped you. I hope that encouraged you to know who you're dealing with. I'm a Sagittarius. My moon is in Aries and my rising sign is process. I'm a proud cat eater. That I am. And I do eat groceries too now. Praise God. Just putting that out there. And to all of those that follow me, y'all know how I get down and I get with it. You understand? One thing about me, I don't mind skinning a cat. Ooh, if I want skin, if you tell you that if that cat got 9 lives, I'm gonna try to get every one of them. I'm gonna kill that cat, and if I got to kill all 9 of them to get that cat, I bet she ain't gonna say, what is going on? I'm skinning that cat. And it got 9 lives. I got to keep it going. I got to keep it going. Praise God. So I hope that answers your question. Yes. I had to answer some questions, y'all. Y'all not, we on YouTube. We ain't on TikTok. So y'all know how we do it over here. This is where the tribe exists. This is where we here to support one another and get the TIEs. Yes, yes, sir. I'm a cat eater. I'll hold that cat as long as I can eat some of that cat. I will even rub it. I'll massage it. And I always say my grace before I eat anything. My mama taught me. She didn't taught me about eating cat, but she told me to always say my grace before I eat. So, y'all wonder why I'm so fine and sexy. It's cat. Well, why he so powerful? Cat. Cat is that meow, 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 meow. That's rhythm, that's frequency, that's vibration. If you get some good cat, get some good cat in your life, and especially like if y'all believe in aromatherapy, you get some good cat up under your get caught up in your mustache right there. The aromatherapy, praise God. It opens all of your spiritual faculties. Is that cat I smell? Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just got kind of caught up in the cat. I got captured by the cat. Huh? Somebody told me, did the cat get your tongue? I say, every time. Every time. Did the cat get your tongue? Every time. Yes. Oh, they posted cats. All right, guys. I thank you so much. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. This is Saturday as above, so below. I am going to Miami. I have to go get a black root. I got some stuff I'm doing. I'm doing extraterrestrial conjure work, trying to get prepared for all this other stuff. To all of you guys that have stepped your graveyard work up. Those that are focusing on your grave. Thank you, Demetrius. I just forgot. Super chat. This is a monetized channel. This ain't gonna help me get to millionaire status, but it is going to help melanated people all around this world to get the information and the support that they need when it comes to knowledge, wisdom, understanding, especially the things that are going on right now. Now, those that do not know, I am Crown Mafedifun Oya and Mafedifun Babaluaye. I am also a child of Centella. I'm also, if you did not know, I'm a Sagittarius. My moon is in Aries and my rising sign Pisces. But if you really did not know, I am a Nigerian. I'm a Niger. 14, and my sister would say a 14 karat gold nigga. Especially when I got to be. I can be ignorant and indignant if I got to be. But I dress up well. So I am rocking my Fedifun Shango on this Saturday. And I want to talk about Satyrian energy in the context of magic and spirituality. And I want you all to be encouraged. And I want you to also hit that like button and hit those shares. We're on top of the screen over here. But thank you so much for the commentary behind these videos, because this is going to be very, very important to your growth, your expansion of spirituality. A lot of times people don't realize that why these things are important, and why Apostle Ely had already went and got the research that we needed. The conjure, I got one more conjuring that I'm going to do, and then I'm going to enter into Kimbanda. And so these are the things that I am preparing. And I thought I had more time, now I got less time, so I got to step my game up. What's up? My Ryan is in the house. What's up, Kiki? She said, hello, I'm a fan. All right, duh. That's right. Nobody likes a good fan like me. I like things to blow on me. Praise God. Thank you for being with us on today. And you can take that interpretation however you want to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a good thing in my mind. I want to say thank you, my Ryan. My Libra is in the house. As you come in, guys, and chime in. I'm a Sagittarius. My moon is in Aries and my rising sign Pisces. And Saturn energy is important, especially when we're doing conjure, and because of the things that are going on for us and with us. Okay, and I'm happy that some of you guys are investing in your spiritual tools, especially my younger generations, getting the tools necessary, because I'm 51, about to be 52 in December. I'm getting older. And there are certain people I'm trying to see if I can put certain power and certain skill sets and mysteries into their hands, and that they can further these causes, because I am getting older and I need to be focused on other things to broaden the coalition, so to speak. And so I want to thank each and every one of you guys for your continual support, and how you are getting your products and ordering your products. Even at UPS, on the 17th, they say the last day they're going to close down is what we call our customer counter inside. So a lot of times when I was able to just go to work and drop your package off at work, and then the girl behind the customer counter could just process because she had my card number. I had connections. I had people that I can trust. And so, Ashley, I don't know if you're watching, but I really love you, and I appreciate you always processing my clientele's stuff. Like, she just has impeccable character. You know what I'm saying? She's a mother and she's a wife. I tease her and all that, but I have a lot of respect for Ashley. They think I'm crazy. Matter of fact, they know I am. But I thank God for the people that He gives me favor with and that looks out for me. A lot of times I could be in a rush, and she'll just say, "I take care of Sam and make sure that y'all products get out." So I just want to personally thank her as a UPS employee, and been knowing her and her family for many years. And so I just want to thank God for her. Now, we, as above, so below, we're talking about Sagittarian energy. And y'all know that the purpose of many of you coming on here, because I'm going to tell it like a TI is. And so I do realize that a lot of these people are waiting for me to reveal my actual magic. That is for my clientele, my people that are paying, they're putting their money in. I want to talk about something that I was raised up with. And if you have ever been around a Capricorn, if you have ever been around an Aquarius, they are ruled by Saturn. And I need y'all to really understand, my North Node is in Saturn, Capricorn, and so that energy a lot affects my life when it comes down to my destiny. So I want to explain why this is important. If you have ever interacted with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, you will all see this trait in them. These are serious people, and they can get serious very fast. I'm gonna say it again. Even in Capricorn placement or Aquarius placement, these people can get very serious very fast. They can go from kiki ha ha to it done got serious with them. Okay? Are we understanding? If there's any Capricorns out there, if there's any Aquarius out there, these people can attest to what I'm about to talk about. My subject on today, this Saturday, is what are the tangibles in your life? What can you put your hands on? Natasha is affirming. She said, facts. Facts. My boss, indeed, my dad is a Cap. Okay, now, being serious means, that's why Capricorns are born at the time they're born. That's when it's about business. It's about them getting stuff done. It's about responsibility. And so when I say I'm serious about my magic, because Capricorn also sits in the house of Sagittarius. When it comes to my religious belief, I'm very serious about my traditions. I'm very serious about the things. I'm serious about my travel. Anything that has to do with Sagittarius, because Capricorn sits in that house, I am very serious about those things. Those are the things that I will fight for, kill for, all of that other stuff. You understand? When somebody says, "Oh, I'm serious now," play with it if you want to. That button with a Capricorn and an Aquarius, or those placements, is where the button is stuck. They always serious. When they laughing, they serious. When they having sex, they serious. When they doing good, they still serious. Well, they can be having the time of their life, but I promise you, they still serious. That button is stuck. That's Capricorn, Aquarius, that Saturn energy. you're going to always be serious about whatever those departments are. And doesn't mean they don't have fun, don't mean they can't be loads of fun. But they're serious people. Sometimes they're so serious you can't take them serious. You think they're crazy. They're so serious. So, I'm saying today, what are your tangibles? What are the things that you can literally put your hands on? To all of you that have your talisman, these are the things, what I mean is that, real quick. See, laugh out loud, that's so true. That's true. Okay. That's what I'm here to do. Now, I am rocking my Fedifun Shango because it's serious. The king of the religion. Notice that I got my leopards on. So I kept the... What did I do? Oh. I got... To all of y'all that think I wasn't serious about Starbucks. We all melanated people know what that represents. Starbucks support Israel. Do what it do. Because when we tell you, and let me tell you something what Saturn represents. Instant karma. A Capricorn or an Aquarius feels like if you did it, you deserve what you get. And because that is my destiny star, my destiny angel, I feel the same way. When you procrastinate, you get what you get. When you put your wants before your needs, you get what you want. When you get fast fist Tyrone, that we told you that he believe in feed and knuckle sandwiches, you get what you get. There is no empathy or sympathy in this energy, this frequency and vibration. Do you understand? Okay, that's why that's when you're doing conjure work with Saturn energy. Saturn is about karmic debt. You pay for what you get. Now, to all of you all that believe that Donald Trump, President Trump, elect Trump, is going to get away with it. The universe don't let nobody get away with nothing. My family didn't get away with what they get. I don't get away. Nobody gets away with anything. You can get by with man and all this other stuff, but everybody pays a price for the energy that they disperse in this universe that affects other people, places, and things. Always remember that. So I don't care how powerful you become. Remember, your actions or non-action affect other people, and therefore, if may I balance it out and feel that you did more good than evil, then you're gonna be all right. But if may I balance it and find it out, which is justice, which is what Kamala Harris was a Libra. And so therefore, when you constantly show forth, as America has repeatedly done, show her injustice and show her unfairness. So therefore, whatever happens with America, it is deserved. And so if you have Capricorn energy or Aquarius energy, you know that we can enjoy a good horror movie just like we can enjoy a romance movie. We don't care. A movie is a movie in the eyes of a Capricorn, in the eyes of a Aquarius. They can observe you doing well, and they can also observe you burning in hell. It does. They're going to have the same attitude, same energy. So now that we understand where we are. Now, what are you talking about, Apostle Ely? The Bible talks about whatsoever you set your hands to do shall prosper. And one of the things that I want you guys to understand of why I'm trying to encourage you now, I'm coming across a little more forceful because we have less time to get people in certain positions and try to get people with the tools that they need so they can be more of an asset and a help to the collective. There are certain things that you don't have in your tangible hand. What this means? We need people that understand the concept. You cannot count biddies that you do not have. You can't talk about what you're going to do with something that you do not have in your protection or in your possession, or is not in your influence. Okay? We need people in this life, in this conjure, in this practice, in this time, that they can put their hands. See, I can put my hands on my cauldrons. I can put my hands on my Orisha. There are people out here that are having conversations in spirituality, in real life, talking about things that they do not have tangibles. This is the money that you have. This is the power you have. This is the influence you have. What are your tangibles? What is it that you can put your hands on right now? Not telling somebody, well, you know, in 2 weeks I'm gonna have this and this. What are the tangible? Do you have your talisman? Do you have your graveyard work in? Do you have your membership? Are you in possession? See, tangibles allow you to make serious decisions. I'm going to say it again. People can take you serious when you got tangibles, because these are the things that are in your possession, in your rate of influence. Tangible by definition, certain man, means this: perceivable by touch. Perceivable by touch. That means that if I ask you for a sandwich, then you say I can give you a sandwich because it is in your ability to touch. This is one of your senses. You can go in there and fix me a sandwich. Hopefully you wash your hands. Nasty ass. But that's beside the point. The point is that you can put your hands on it. We got to get to a point right now and very quickly of being able to put our hands on certain things. You need to be able to put your hands on certain powers and certain artifacts that are going to give you the arche to manifest what you need. I'm not talking about what you want to get. It needs to be in arm's reach. You need to be able to put your hands on it. Whether that is energy, frequency, and vibration, resources. You got a friend that you can put your hand on, a support system that you can put your. If I can't put my hands on it, I can't count that. It says perceivable by touch. The word perceivable means the ability to be seen or noticed. You got to be able to walk in a tangible anointing, a tangible contact with Egun, ancestors. I like what Demetrius was saying to me, how his mother's, his mother is a part of the ancestral realm. How active she has become spiritually, right? And because of the things that he's doing, that is giving her the arche, the energy to be able to manifest and assist him in his manifestation. That is something that he can put his hands on. Everything that you're everything, every measure that you step your game up is, and I'm here to tell you, whether you are on what side, what's going on, you need to be able to have tangibles. You need to be able to put your hands. You need to be able to grab your Ogun. You got to be able to put your hands on it. I got more Starbucks. Tangibles. 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 That's Saturn. When I say I'm going to war and I can fight the good fight of faith, I have tangible that'll help. I have weaponry that are going to assist me in manifestation. Certain man, hear me well when I say this. If you can't put your hands on it, you cannot count that in your artillery. You cannot count that in your manifestation. I have tried to encourage melanated people way before now. You had the time to put some on it. Now you got to invest before this mess gets into office. I'm going to say this again, sir and ma'am. This is serious. This is why it's perfect for Saturn. You're not going to make a Capricorn or an Aquarius not take summer, fall, or winter, or spring serious. They're going to take what's going on that affects them very seriously. Some of you guys, even with being warned, did not take those things seriously. Sometimes in life, it's not because the enemy was supposed to defeat you, but because you did not take certain warnings seriously, you did not prepare. This is when people we use the thing to give the hurricane warning. Lack of preparation is a direct response to not being serious about the threat and what is to come. You're dependent on the moral compass and the compassion of somebody that has never exemplified any of those attributes or those virtues to do right by you and for you. None of us can take you serious. You do not make the type of money that you can afford not to be as prepared as you can. You don't have to be rich, but you need to be wise. I'm going to say that again. You don't have to be rich, but you need to be wise. You have your loved ones that are about to go through this storm. And I hope that you understand the seriousness of what is being said to you. And this is not about galvanizing fear. This is about any Capricorn and Aquarius understands that energy. While you laughing, that Capricorn or that Aquarius is looking at you, because they don't find nothing funny. When they watch you go out there spinning freely as though there ain't a storm coming, when that storm hits you, they're not going to have no sympathy for you. I need y'all to understand something. When I'm telling you that white Caucasian women are not melanated women's allies, that's a serious thing. Those numbers are serious. Those Latin numbers are serious. Those Native American native are serious numbers that you cannot not take this serious. And if you do not take it serious, it ain't costing nobody but you and yours. Can I say this again? This ain't gonna cost. And Asia, thank you, baby. Thank you, my Aquarius. While you sitting at the nail salon talking about your nails and your tips and your acrylic nails, you need to go and find Shaniqua and let her do your nails. Because Shaniqua at least going to get back to the call. My Haitian brothers and sisters, my Catholics, Haitian brothers and sisters, don't matter if you're in the church or not. I want you to give you a fair warning. You are going to be deported out of the United States. The Caucasian blame your voodoo that has liberated many of black people. Haitian voodoo. The reason why that Spain was defeated was because of the Haitian Revolution. And they ain't never forgot it. If they trying to pay back Black America for what they have done, what the Black Panthers have done, they ain't forgot you. There's a reason why there's a slur for every race and ethnic group by Caucasian people. When they say that you're eating the cats and the dogs, and you overlooking that because you think that you're safe, you're not. You're next. You can walk around here and bleach your skin all you want. They see you just like they see me as an American black, as a nigga. But you's a nigga that practice, me too, that practice Haitian voodoo. I do as well. But you get my point. Preparation, being prepared economically, spiritually, for the turbulence, for the chaos. To all of my chaos being, this is where your chaos energy is going to come into play. For every action, there needs to be an opposite and equal reaction. ICE number saved in my phone. I know that's right. And I ain't never really, black people ain't really been like, we'll watch you, but we don't never participate. But on this time, oh yes sir. I don't put it all on my social media. Israel do what you do? Huh? Because everybody else want us to have sympathy for them. But when we need your sympathy and support for us, you's a no-show, and you want us to overlook that. We can't take you serious. That's why I want you to understand this energy, frequency, and vibration. And why this is so important. See, a lot of y'all did not know how serious this was. And you didn't even take out the time to educate yourself. You did not take out the time. See, everything ain't about money. My mama taught me a long time ago, because I come from people with money. She taught me all money ain't good money. My spiritual dad told me, he said, never take money from innocent blood. I have learned as a child that that's why you hear me say I'm not a sellout. Because I will make money, but I will not be sold out. Do you understand? I'm going to stand, and I will take lesser to make sure that I'm on course with destiny than to be greedy. It's a lot of y'all thought you were paying attention to your pocketbook. But I'm going to say this again, and you're going to fuck around and find out real quick that all money ain't good money. Huh? When you don't understand who really blessing you, you thought it was Donald Trump that gave you that check because you did not educate yourself where money comes. Congress gave you that. Nancy Pelosi, the devil, the demon, the wicked woman, she is the reason why you got that stimulus check. It was President Biden that signed that. I mean, that was President Trump that signed that. And the reason why you didn't get it right away because he was going against normal protocol because he wanted his name on those checks. That's that nigga that always doing something for you, but won't everybody know he doing it for you? But in this case, the nigga wasn't even doing nothing for you. It was your auntie that did it, but the nigga out here taking credit for it. It's you and your mama taking care of the child, but he out here taking credit that y'all taking care of y'all child together when he ain't got nothing to do with it. That's what that is. I had to bring it to present day. Because I can't take you serious because you're not even concerned and trying to figure out who is helping you and why you are getting certain benefits. The people that I don't take serious is you don't know that I could be making more money on my platform than what I do if I was all about the money. I would go to what is easy access for me. When you're the king of the religion, you have to be taken seriously. And the way people take you serious is about how you are able to put your hands on certain things. Shango was taken serious as a god of thunder because he was able to put his hands on thunder. So you want people to take you serious and you ain't able to put your hands on certain things. When my spiritual brother was talking about my grandmother, he said in life, she had her hands on a lot of power. I'm going to say that again. When people reading, when people are doing reading on you and misas and all these things, it's about the power that you can put your hands on, which means what type of mountains you are able to move, what type of threat level you really are. Nobody cares about the missiles you can't put your hands on. Nobody cares about the bombs you can't put your hands on. Nobody cares about the swords you can't put your hands on. Nobody cares that you got 5,000 ancestors that you can't put your hands on. He said when this woman was living, she had her hands on a lot of power. He had never physically ever met my grandmother, but he was telling the truth. When you're sitting here listening to me and investing into what I am doing, understand that I have things that I can put my hands on. That means that I can actually influence it. I can actually maneuver it. And this is what we want when we say that we want serious candidates. We want people that are serious about conjure, serious about magic. I want people that can put their hands on that $1,000, on that $10,000, on that $100,000. All of that talking about what you woulda, shoulda, coulda, that shit don't work. We talking about people that can make things happen ASAP. Because they can put their hand. If I want to call on the reason why my money spell worked and it's going to work, I had a testimony come through to one of my clients. It's because I was able to put my hands on my ancestors that were already millionaires. You ain't got that kind of power. If you can't put your hands on it, that means you can't influence it. If you was in need of a healing, I can put my hands on that power. He said that when you lay hands on the sick, they shall recover. If you can't put your hands on it, how they going to recover? How they going to recover all? Yes, you can get up in your pulpit on Sunday and preach that ye shall recover all, but you don't have the power in your hand. You don't have the influence in your hand. There was a time that I could not crown, but I'm past that now. It's in my hands. There was a time I could not scratch somebody on an gong, but I got those tools. That's why I was being relentless about getting in position. And y'all need to pay attention to what I'm being telling. I don't just do it for myself. I tell you why it's important. You need to take these teachings seriously. You need to take these lives seriously. You need to take these opportunities while you can. When you get your refund check, you need to be serious about your economics. You need to be getting in position. Not only that you can help yourself, but help us as a collective. Because we've seen through analytics that we got us. Yes, I want to see you guys excel. I want you to, but if you ain't about the collective, it does us no good. So I can't count you. I thank God for your blessing, but your blessing is not going to strengthen the collective. I have to focus on the people that are going to strengthen my hand and help me support and get this mission accomplished. And that they are serious about conjure, mysticism, and magic. They're serious about protection work. They're serious about defeating their enemies. I don't have time for it. That's what this is about. This live is about. What have you not been taking seriously that you should have been taking? What have you allowed to be put off that you should have never done that? Let me tell y'all something. Minister Mars, son of Achosi, is a Capricorn. His moon is in Aquarius, and his rising sign is Libra. Minister Mario would have never, you would never get a Capricorn, especially with his moon in Aquarius, to trust you with their life if he had not saw that not only was I serious about my practice and my spirituality, but that I had certain things up under my hand. I had tangibles in my life that I could put my hands on. He saw that I could move those mountains. He saw that I had tangible favor. It wasn't about that I got on social media or I got on camera and that I was able to articulate and was dynamic in my communicational skills. He knew that I had the tangibles. See, a Capricorn or a Aquarius, they need to see it to believe it. All your good talk means nothing. They need to see it. If he had not seen a continual pattern of me or come, I said, Mario, why you trust me like that? He said, because I have seen you no matter how big the situation, how great, I've watched God bring you through. And he said, if you can't bring me through, ain't nobody else going to be able to do it. I can't put my trust in these other people. And he said, I'm not being disrespectful. He said, but I ain't seen nobody heal like you heal. I seen your tangibles. I ain't seen nobody speak and things come to pass. I've never seen, he said, I've been in church all my life. I done been around prophets. I done been around people say they was apostles. But I have your tangibles. The way you live, the way you exhibit authority, the way that you communicate and you how you even on my job, how you got me when this is what I told him. He brought this to my attention. He said, remember, he said, when I came to you, he said, and I was telling Mario what he was up against. I told him, telling Minister Mario what he was up against at UPS. And this is a real Capricorn with the moon in Aquarius. This is what he asked me. He said, do you see me driving and being a UPS driver? I said, Mario, yes, I see you as that. He said, that's all I want to talk. He said, all that you talking about right there, I know if you see it, it's going to happen. Those are tangibles, y'all. Those are tangible. And did he have opposition, just like I said? But he became that UPS driver. He hit that mark of $85,000. Do you understand? You got to have tangible. You got to have people that you are communicating and lockstep with, that you are seeing tangible evidence of whatever it is that they say, that they believe in and trust in. It's good for y'all to see some of my spells and how I execute them. But at the end of the day, it's about them tangibles. It's about them tangibles. Monique is a Cancer. The opposite of Cancer is Capricorn. Monique would not be doing what she's doing if she did not see certain tangibles. Monique believes in doing stuff her way, how she want to do it, and when she want to do it. Because the opposite of that, Cancer, and she got a lot of Cancer in her chart. So she believes in doing stuff for herself, about herself, and influencing other people. Do you understand? If Monique Jones Collins did not have tangibles, she would have never told her mother, ever told her mother to come to my church to experience the tangibles. She would have never done it. She'd have been watching and looking. And she would have been doing whatever she felt like she knew until something better came along. That's how important tangibles are. Things you can put your hands on. Things that the person that are you following can put their hands on. Sister Tree told me this. She said, ain't no other man. She said, I'm a con artist and I'm a crook. She said, ain't no other pastor could have got the money out of me that you got out of me. And that has nothing to do with my name. It has to do with tangibles. My platform exists because many of you got your own tangible experiences with the anointing in my life. Isaiah 10 and 27. And you know that I'm serious about my craft. Huh? Mother Susan, I get on her about her verbiage and things that she do. But you know why she's steadfast? You know why she's loyal? Because of those tangibles. Darius is over here. He wishy-washy about this. But you know why I'm still called Pops in his life? Because of them damn tangibles. You know why Chris came on board? You know why the rest of these came on board? It's them tangibles. It's the evidence. They gonna look past. Yes, he talk wild about sex. He do all that, and that's all that's enjoyable. Bo, are you here for the tangibles? My baby Scorpio, Storm, are y'all here for the tangibles? If it wasn't that God prepared a table for us at the presence of our enemies, if it wasn't for those tangibles, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be investing at the rate that you're investing. You wouldn't be supporting at the rate that you're supporting. It matters that you have what's under your hand. What you can touch. When my baby Scorpio, or my baby Stormy was going through something financially with her property, I told her then, I said, listen, I'm going to go to my cauldron, I'm going to do something for you. Because I see you. I want y'all to understand what it means that we see each other. Even because I could have said, it's not my situation. It's not my circumstance. But I don't feel that way because I do care about you. Even though I have never put my physical hands on you. And because my Stormy was going through something, my fellow Sagittarius, is that Kingmaker, out of everything she's going through, she's flying back and forth, going through all this other stuff. She supports Chief Apostle, not because I'm just sexy, I'm fine and delicious, and I'm a delicatessen, and you know, I'm suckable, I'm lickable, I'm a lot of things, but it's them tangibles. And so when God moved for her, and she got that victory, when she was telling me about those jobs that she wanted, she got those, but that's so tangible, making her life better. Bo here because of the tangibles. You are a real one, Chief. It's them tangible. What this man can put his hands on. And you, let me tell y'all something. You know why you're not fearing? Because it doesn't matter how much power my Chief Apostle gives. It doesn't matter how far he goes in any of these ATRs. He cares about us. You never have to be threatened by a man or woman that got your best interest. They can become as rich as they need to be. They can become as powerful, but you know they have your best interest. That's a safety. It didn't matter that my grandmother was immersing in more power. I know she cared about me. What we have to be threatened about when I know that you don't care about me and you getting more power. I got to be worried about you because you get more power, and I know you racist against me. That you making more money, that you're going to use that money against me. That's why it matters. I need to make sure that I can meet your racism with the power of God, with the knowledge of God, with the understanding of God, with the hierarchy of the divine. I need to make sure that I'm in a place that the government cannot prevail against my tangibles. Because I know that I got people out there that are not in a place and they cannot get in a place. But I have to be a shining light, a beacon of light, a hope. And I'm talking about with tangibles, not with inspiration, with manifestation. I'm going to say this again. And I thank God for all of my brothers and sisters out there that are able to inspire people. But we need tangibles. We need the handcuffs to fall. We need the bullets to bounce. Huh? We need our Haitian brothers and sisters that cannot be cut by swords. We need our zombies. We need those that can walk in that heavy power. We need those ones that can raise the graveyard like I can. And I'm not talking about a grave. I'm talking about raise up spirits of the dead. Like Anubis. I'm the God of the dead. I need to have power in my hands. That if you are in Florida, if you are in Georgia, if you are in Hawaii, if you are in a distant planet, that I can speak to the spirits of the cemeteries in your local area and tell the head spirits that I, Chief Apostle Samuel, I can't give you my spiritual name, so I'm going to use Chief Apostle. But when I speak that name, that they're going to acknowledge, and those spirits are going to get about that cemetery and go to work for you, you, and you. And they're going to fight for you wherever you are. That's what we need. We don't need nobody. We don't need your inspiration. We needed that beforehand. Now that this is done, I need the grave to shake. I need the altar to shake. The Bible says in Acts 1, he said there came the sound as a mighty rushing wind, and it shook the house, and they were all filled with the Holy Ghost and cloven tongues of fire sat. We need tangibility. I need somebody that can invoke spirit, and I can tangibly feel the presence. I can tangibly feel it moving. I can tangibly see the Lord. We don't have time for y'all that are out here trying to figure it out magically. We are here. That's where we are. That's why I'm going to be in Miami looking for a black rooster. Because I have to summon as much power, extraterrestrial power, here on earth as I can. Thank you so much. This ain't never been about racism, because this country is built off of that. This about them setting up a system and putting somebody in position, giving him the House, the Senate, and the Supreme Court. Baby, we ain't got time. We need serious people. We need serious money. Because I can't do this by myself. I got to really run up the numbers. I'm going to say it again. I got to really run up the numbers now. And it's like Kamala Harris. This woman ran up all the numbers. She did whatever. Like, now spiritually, I got to run the table. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to meet that. That's why one of my comforts is when I know I'm not out here by myself. That is the most beautiful thing right about non-serving man, is that no matter how much uncertainty that is out here right now before anything ever happens, the truth of the matter is I know you got me. And you know I got you. And yes, I got to do what I got to do. And you got to do what you got to do. But we thinking about each other in our decision making. I thank you. I thank you for your tangibles. Because my platform, it consists of people that put their money where their mouth is. That you can make decisions off. Those are tangibles. When I tell you I'm going to Miami, I'm not waiting on somebody to send me some money. Where I'm looking now. Not that I won't receive none. Don't get none of that twisted. The reason why I'm utilizing the black rooster, because the black period represents chaos energy, primordial energy. And because I need masculine energy, I need enough masculine energy to direct this feminine power that I'm possessing. And that's what the whole concept about the Ankh is. You can have the power, but I got to be able to push that power. I don't know if you watch Dragon Ball Z. You can build the spirit bomb, but you got to be able to, after you build the spirit bomb, you got to be able to direct that spirit bomb. And so I need that, I need to increase my masculine energy to meet this power that I'm conjuring. So I can direct it like a laser. And so now I got to get my body prepared for another run. So this is why this is serious business. This is why this is, you got to know that you know that you know. And I hope now that you realize who you are supporting. I hope now that you realize that I had it for you all the time. That's when you had money and when you did not have money. That's when you had time. Some of you guys would come and say, Apostle, I can't stay very long, but I came to show my love and I'm out there. So some of y'all, you just send me, you was like, hey, listen, I'm here for you. I'm here to, I don't want nobody to think I'm mad with you about no politics. When I say this again, this is bigger than politics. This is bigger than the United States. Can I say this again? Please do not minimize my relationship with you behind politics. Do not minimize my love for you behind Republican, Independent, or Democrat. Please don't do that. Because I got crackheads in my family that I still love. Huh? I got murderers in my family I still love. I have people in my family that think I'm mean, I'm disgusting. They think I'm a nasty faggot freak. And I still have love for them. I know how to love and support in spite of. And I'm not going to mistreat nobody for their decision. I got to be prepared because I'm a leader and I'm an elder in this thing. And I'm a matriarch. And so therefore, I don't have time for it. I just have to be in position. And if you can help me get in position, certain man, please do so. As somebody representing the king of this religion, please do so. Because I'm going to do whatever is in my power to be in position to help as many as I can. I want to do my part. And talking about it ain't going to get us there. I got to get my tangibles. So I got to use the tools to protect as many as, if you can become a part of my membership in my Orisha faith or my Palo, please. So Darius is the first one. Darius, if you watch this later, I am so glad you're giving me the opportunity to show you what I really have the capability of doing. Because it costs money. And no matter what marker that was needed, you have been hitting that marker. And I want to commend you as a black man. I give honor and respect to whom honors due. I think, I think you crazy about certain things, and how we are as a person, as a person. But I have to give you your kudos. It don't matter what I got going on, and whether you in Florida or whether you in North Carolina, you come through. You take me through some changes. That you do. You done been up and down about something, but you have come through. And at the end of the day, it's what's tangible that counts. And you have been very tangible in certain things that were very, very necessary and things that I was going through very seriously. And I want to say to each and every one of y'all who have been riding with me, I hope you take this serious, that I really appreciate y'all lock, stock, in arms with me in getting me where I need to get the best way you know how. And let me tell you something, do not stress yourself, because God gives seed to the sower. It is not for everybody to fit everything. What my Ryan is saying. Yes, build, direct, and meet the power. Train and build it better. Yes, it is tangible. Of course it is. I know that's right, Ryan. So I say this, and I try to keep things sober-minded. As serious as this is, I still want to encourage you. And if some of you guys fall off, I wish you wouldn't, but I can't even focus on that, because at the end of the day, I'm the captain of this ship. I'm the pilot of this plane, and I have to stay focused. So if you can, step your game up. If you can, step your support up. If you could, fine. If you can't, I got to do what I got to do, because I'm still responsible for not only my natural family, but I am also responsible for my spiritual family. And I want my divine mother and father to be able to say, well done, that good and faithful son. Because at the end of the game, I'm here for a reason, and this fight is what I'm a part of. I never knew God was setting me up this way to do it, but He did not make me a warrior. Every one of my Orishas are warriors, even down to my Oshun. Every last one, all of my cauldrons are warriors. This was something I was built for. And I am going to exhibit this tangible raw power that I have. And you are going to see why I am called the chief apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ. It is not in lip service, it's in tangibility. I love y'all. I got to get on the road. If you have not got a chance to go by Starbucks, order it anyway, if you don't even drink it. It's about tangibility. If you don't eat a quarter pounder, order it anyway at McDonald's. I'm going to use my influence to strengthen our melanated people as much as I can. And I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys, because it's going to take me about 2 hours or so to get to Miami. And then I got to go and get to find the rooster. Normally, this other place deep in Miami, normally they carry roosters, If I have to use a red rooster, I will, but I really want a black rooster. I gotta get a black goat, and over here in my neighborhood, there's a black pig. He's a small one, but he got other piglets and a mammy out there, and them pigs do not play about they. But I need his ass. So my daddy is a hunter, and them hunting skills in me. I'm gonna try to catch that black pig and put his ass on the altar. Yes. See y'all. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the love, the like, and comment up under this video if this video, because it still helps the algorithm. All right. Ma Pedi Puna Shango.